this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Minecraft Story Mode. We are continuing playing through Season 2, and this is Episode 2 of Season 2, and it's called Giant Consequences. So let's jump back in. Quick reminder of what happened at the end of the last season. Put your fingers in your ears if you don't want spoilers. The giant colossus was heading to Beacon Town, and it didn't look like it was going there to make any friends either.
Story mode.
Oh, don't let me tell you. Here's what the game says.
Old friends come in and move out of life, while new friends show up to fill the spaces left behind. We might not like it, but eventually everyone learns that nothing can escape change forever. No matter how fraught with danger it may seem, the lure of adventure cannot be denied. Sometimes the danger itself is the pull. Some heroes just want to be the one to discover the next ancient secret, to wield strange new powers. This new threat was more personal than any that had come before, and the fight for their lives shook the foundation of everything they thought possible. But in the end, the town was saved. The heroes had won the day, and everyone could believe for just one moment that maybe things really hadn't changed at all. And then, that moment passed.
There we go. That was a pretty nice summary of what is going on in the story, so you should be nicely caught up to what's going on. A lot of people have been asking, am I in this episode? I am, a little tiny bit. I recorded one or two lines for this episode, so I should pop up at some point. Oh, I can see myself in the background, I think. Well, I saw Stacy at least. I'm normally next to Stacy.
Greetings, tiny people. I am the admin. Sorry, that was probably really loud to your pathetic, tiny ears.
What does that mean? What does it want? What is
I'm
it?
scared right now.
Well, guess Jack's eye wasn't enough for it.
I wish to speak with Jesse, the gauntlet bearer.
What's going on?
Hello. I'll be brave.
Well, quit wishing, admin, because I'm right
I
here.
know. That's why I was like, looking right at you. Come, speak with me face to face.
We have a sassy colossus, do we?
Admin? Have you ever heard of such a thing?
Jesse, what's going on here?
Gauntlet bearer? That's all rather suspicious, isn't it?
No kidding.
I don't like it. No,
So we're just doing that. We're all doomed!
Run, hide. That's the admin, and he could just.
I probably should have said that.
all.
I just want it to be funny. That probably wasn't the best response. I panicked.
That admin thing wants Jesse.
I was too confused by hearing my voice come out the game.
What, sacrifice Jesse?
No way! No way!
You're going to fix this, right, Jesse?
No, we're all doomed. Run away. Okay, let's be a little bit more brave. Let me go talk. I'm sure Jesse must have thought of something.
Don't worry, everyone. I'm gonna try talking to it.
Okay, diplomacy. Nice. That sounds good.
I would like to proceed, Gauntlet Bearer. Do not test my patience.
Guess you should get up there. Gauntlet bearer.
Clay, coming your way.
Thanks, Nell. Perfect.
Right then, let's go and have a little chit-chat with the Colossus then. So, how's your day been? Oh, look, it's my house. Jesse's climbing up my house. If you haven't seen, by the way, Stacy and me are doing a series where we try and... Oh, look at this. Up and down. Up. Oh, up and down. Yeah, we're doing a series where we're trying to rebuild our story mode houses in actual Minecraft. So I'll leave a link to that in the description if you want to check that out. Maybe I need to add a big stack of clay up the front of my house.
There you are, Jesse. I loved what you did with the Witherstorm. Awesome stuff. This is going to be perfect. You've got the knack.
You are acting very weird, Mr. Admin. What's your game here?
Game? Ha! Why, the greatest game of all. That's why I left you the gauntlet.
You left it?
To tempt you down to the Sea Temple. But now, your true test begins. It is time you fight.
No, come on. What happened to us talking, Colossus? This isn't talking, this is smashing. And I don't mean like the good type of smashing, like, oh, this is smashing, like the British people say. I mean like you're breaking everything. I don't want to say any of these. I don't want to fight. All of them are like fighting things. I'm just gonna say nothing and just stand. Oh, just pull out my sword, okay. That was my option for not fighting, just pulling out my sword. Is that a compass?
Fighting in broad daylight is boring.
Whoa!
Let's add some drama.
Change it to nighttime.
Oh, he's powerful.
I don't know if my one little sword's going to do very much. Unless I guess I can defend myself from the googlies with it, but how are we gonna take out this guy?
You and me now, champion. Don't let them down.
Always Jesse, isn't it? Always Jesse has to do everything. No, not my house, not my house. No! He just smashed my house up. Did you see that? Oh, great. Well, in my other series, when I'm rebuilding my house, I have to add like a big fist mark in the side of it now. I was all excited saying, oh, it's cool. He's on the top of my house. And then he just smashes it.
One big smash fest to this guy. Ugh. Not even Miss Butter's gonna do anything against that Colossus. We need something bigger. Like
the structure block! Buy me time. I'm gonna plant some arrow towers. That should make Tall, Dark, and Ugly regret smashing my town.
No, you stay away from our houses.
Go, Jesse.
I saw him looking at our houses again then. He's done enough damage to me and Stacy's houses. Oh, there we are in the background. I am constantly looking at the background just for me and Stacy, by the way. I can't help it.
Larger than your puny size.
Right then, so if you don't know what these are structure blocks. Basically, I put them down and it makes these like arrow trap things appear. And oh no, she's on the top of Stacy's house. Don't do it. Don't do it, not to Stacy's house. My house is already gone. It's too late for me, but not Stacy's house. Don't do it. No. Colossus, don't do it. No, she spent so long building it. No. Why? We spent so long rebuilding those houses and he comes along and just smashes them up. I can't believe that. What are the chances? He hasn't, like, apart from the gate, he's not really smashed anything else in all of Bilkintown. Like, all of the other buildings are fine and he comes and just smashes our houses. Typical. You finish building something, you're happy with it, and someone comes along and oh no, he's got the structure block.
Tiny thing won't save you, Jesse. Not from me.
You just eat it. It's gonna give you heartburn. It's gonna be firing arrows inside of you. Okay, well, it looks like structure block isn't our solution, or at least a tiny one, because he did say this tiny thing won't help you.
Hide and seek is beneath you, Jesse. The champion should be better than this.
Right, okay, hide and seek. Oh, I gotta move, I guess. Go, run.
If you're going to be a coward, Jesse, just give yourself up.
Okay, so I guess I'm just choosing. Okay, let's just go back the way I came from. Actually, probably not, because there's a Colossus right there. Let's go this way. Why is he turning so slow? Look this way. Oh, up. Okay, looks like we're going up. I think I have a certain amount of time to move until he attacks me, but like Jesse is just turning his head super slowly, like over this way. Like, you can see the back of his head. Look at the back of his head. That is totally the weak point. I've played a lot of video games in my time, and I can recognize a weak point when I see one. And I know that's what I'm going to have to go after. Right, this way? Maybe, oh, there's a chest here. Oh, there's an alcove. Let's go into the alcove, sneak our way through. Maybe this wasn't the right way to go.
All right, admin, you want to fight? You got one. Here I am.
Right then, I need to go for the back of the head. That's the goal.
Looking a little helpless.
First, he needs to put me down. It's not polite to pick up someone. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Like someone bigger than us. Oh, someone shot him in the eye. Lucas! Colossus to the rescue, riding his horse. We saw at the end of the last episode that he was returning. He put his old goggles back on. He was stopping writing and joining in on the action just in time.
Or something.
Kay, are you all right? I mean, he really had you up there.
Lucas, you just saved my life. Thank you.
Of course. I always wanted to ride into battle. I sure hope you got an idea here.
I saw a spot on the back of his head that I'm hoping might be the key to defeating him.
You can't outrun.
Sounds like I better keep him distracted then.
Thanks, Lucas. Be careful.
Right, -1 Lucas, but +1 horse. This might make things a little bit easier.
All this stalling is just making me angrier.
Hey, blockhead! You want Jesse? You need to go through me first. And I don't think you stand a chance.
You're protecting Jesse. Oh, please. All these interruptions are becoming annoying. That ends now.
Let's see what you got. Yeah!
Right then, so I need to go for the back of the head then. I'm riding. Am I gonna like shoot an arrow? I'm gonna climb up, am I? Right, looks like we're going up. We are climbing. Like, can he even feel it? He must be able to feel it because he looks like he's just made out of like rock
Anything about me?
or like ocean rock, whatever it is. Like, is it purpur? That's not purpur, is it? That's in the end. Whatever it is, the prismarine. There we go. That's what I'm after. But he definitely can feel it. I wonder if he's ticklish.
Sorry. Sure would be a pity if...
Oh, come on, no.
Oh! You're gonna wish you hadn't done that, admin.
Is it bad that I'm more upset that he smashed my house than the monument to Reuben? Does that say anything about me? I think it does. Don't think too much into that.
Really think you can defeat me, Jesse?
I don't think I know.
Right, we're almost at the back of the head. Like, him punching me is actually helping. It's giving me, like, good areas for me to go and climb up. Right, we're on the side of the head. Now we're just gonna go around to the other side. Oh, no. He nearly whacked me. He hasn't got any ears. How can he even hear us? Doesn't even make any sense. This game is so unrealistic. Right, there we go. We've arrived at the back. Now do we just punch it? We do. I knew it. I knew it was a weak point. See, I don't think he was actually trying to kill me. It sounds like this was all just a test for something. I don't feel like this is the end of it. I don't think that was what it seemed. It seemed like maybe that was some sort of training or to see if I'm worthy for something else. I feel like if he wanted to kill me, he could have. He was just testing my ability. But why?
Stay behind me, Stampy!
Ah, don't let the googlies taste me! There I am, being brave as always.
Oh man, these are gonna keep coming in until we get the sun back up.
Any idea how to use it?
We have to like turn it, don't we? Oh, it's a clock. That's not a compass, it's a clock. Well, it's the only thing I can interact with, so I guess I'll interact with that. He seemed to just spin it in a circle, didn't he? It was much easier for him, though. He was much bigger. There we go. I think that's going to do it. Time is moving forward. Moon's going down. Sun, I'm sure, will be rising. Well, that would be just useful. It's basically just like the ability to change the time of Minecraft in actual Minecraft, isn't it? It's just something that you can do in Minecraft. It doesn't look as cool like that. They should add an item, like a magical clock, like an enchanted clock where you can change time. And oh, look at my house. Ooh, getting a bit more extra information. There's a chest in the second floor, apparently. I didn't know about that. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much the extent of how much I am in this episode, by the way. Don't expect too much more than that. I think that's about all the lines I recorded. As always, I never really know too much about what's happening in the episode when we record it. I did have some stuff spoiled, by the way. Quite a lot of YouTubers that get the game early, they upload like the entire game at before the games actually come out, and then all of their titles and thumbnails kind of just spoil the entire story, and it's pretty much impossible to avoid for that day or so when you're subscribed to a bunch of them or they're tweeting it on Twitter. So there are a few little things that I have found out about just through their titles and thumbnails. I'm not going to mention any of it now, of course, because I don't want it to be spoiled for you. And that's the reason I upload these slower than most people, by the way. I just want to give everyone a chance to play through it first.
This thing might be super dangerous. How sure are you that this admin guy is gone?
Well, that Colossus wasn't actually the admin, though, was he? I think he was just controlled.
You make a compelling point, Lucas. My hand is still trapped in this freaky gauntlet.
Yeah. Not to be a worrier, but he might not be as dead as we hope.
I'm worried enough for both of us.
Someone should keep an eye on this thing.
Yeah. I can take first watch.
Actually, I'll volunteer. I want to help.
Jesse, I'd say we both do it, but one of us should really get started on the repairs. It's a nice gesture, but maybe you should just let me handle it.
Look, I promise. Then the minute I see anything out of the ordinary, I'm coming to get you as fast as my hustle sticks will carry me. My legs. Come on, Jesse, I can do this. Jesse's left me in charge before.
This is a whole new level, though.
I see. I'm going to check here because, see, Stacy messaged me, and I think it's about this point where there's a part where you make a decision, and apparently one option is way more fun than the other one. So let me just go and check her messages quick, and let me see which option I should take here, because I think this is the point she was talking about, but she was being really careful not to spoil anything for me. Okay, I think that she was talking about a different moment, so let's not worry about that. There's a part where she said, let me just pause again, sorry, because I don't want to spoil it and talk over it. So apparently there's a bit where there's a choice that you make, and she said, choose to ride with Lucas and Radar, it's more entertaining. So we can guess together when that moment comes up, but yeah, let's have Lucas guarding, because I don't trust Radar. I still don't trust him. I know a lot of people don't trust him. I didn't realize that that was a popular opinion, but I still don't trust him. He may prove me wrong, but let's see what's going to happen next.
Should do it.
I see.
Fair warning, I am just going to take Radar's plan of running to get help if anything happens. That was a good plan.
My story is changing. Oh, come on, Radar. It doesn't
What are
matter.
you going to do now?
I figured I'd start with Ruben's memorial. Got pretty trashed.
Oh, man. Well, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. That admin just... no respect.
They really love pulling the Ruben heartstrings any moment they can.
I appreciate that. It feels pretty bad.
We're gonna put the pieces back together, though. You'll see. And, when I asked you what you're gonna do, I was actually talking about that glove of yours. So I gotta tell you, Jesse, this whole admin thing, well, it's very you, I guess, is what I'm saying. Well, I know you say you're trying to settle down and run Beacon Town, but it just seems like you can't quit that life, you know?
I don't care if that life keeps trying to drag me back. I like Beacon Town. I like helping people.
That's great, then. I mean, the people clearly love you. I didn't say any of that stuff to be mean. Okay, we've had a ton of adventures, and I just want you to be happy. I mean, that's what that little pig wanted for all of us. So go rebuild that monument of his. I'll stay and guard the clock.
Thanks, Lucas.
I wonder why it matters so much about whether
Let's see what we can do.
Lucas or Raider was guarding that thing then. See, the thing why I chose Lucas is because he made it so suspicious by the way he was so overly wanting to do it. Like, Lucas said, I'll do it. And he was like, no, I'll do it. Like, please let me do it. And I'm like, why? What are you going to do with the clock when we're not looking? I don't know. Maybe I just don't trust people. I have trust issues or something. But anyway, I think this is going to be a good point to end the episode here. So it looks like I'm going to start off by having a chance to rebuild the monument however I want. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing in the next episode. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. It's been an action-packed opening, as we always like in these episodes. And as I said, I don't upload these as fast as everyone else, just to give you a chance to either play the game yourself or watch someone else's Let's Play if you want to. But they'll be coming up pretty soon nonetheless. And as soon as the next episode's up, there'll be a link in the description to it. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!